Welcome to Draft Quest. Whoa!
This is a show where we draft anything from consoles to movies to video games to
Survival items.
Anything
you can think of. And anything you think we should draft about, maybe you could leave in the comments as well.
So the first episode is consoles. Video game consoles.
Dun dun dun!
Okay.
This draft will consist of 5 picks. I'll just edit that in.
Yeah. To determine who goes first, we're going to roll the dice.
Dice.
Yeah.
1 dice to rule them all.
That's what that means.
EX. Cheater. Loaded dice.
Is that a 1? I got 1.
Right.
So you're going first.
All right. Well, I could roll a 1. We could tie and then have to read. Oh, here.
I think this is going to be horrible.
All right. And
5. Roman goes first.
yeah.
Round 1.
I wasn't
So
certain.
you look at the camera, and then sometimes look at that camera.
I wasn't sometimes. Wait, god damn it. God, you fucking.
What?
Alright. So, hold on. I really wasn't sure I was going to get to go first, so I never really decided on what my number 1 was going to be.
Just shoot number 2.
Well, I was like, maybe he'll make me choose. Because I like a lot of them for a lot of different reasons. I'm gonna have to go with PS1. That's my
Holy shit! He went with PS1.
That's my go. I mean, that's what got me into games. It's my first system I remember playing a lot of. I mean, I had a Sega, but PlayStation 1 was like when was getting into learning how to play games at that point. You play them when you're young and you don't fucking know what you're doing, but I was like honing my craft.
Standout games.
Standout games.
What were your standout games on it?
Well, Resident Evil, definitely. Duke Nukem, Time to Kill, Siphon Filter, Twisted Metal, Driver, a game called 40 Winks, not a super popular one, but
I liked Driver 2.
Driver 2 was good. The tutorial for Driver 1 was so hard for me because I was young and I could not figure it out, and I never really got good at Driver, but I did get good at Driver 2. And then also Mortal Kombat Trilogy. That's like the one Mortal Kombat game that got me hooked on Mortal Kombat. And also give it up for PlayStation 1 with their demo discs. You get in the PlayStation magazine, and that was like awesome. You had to play all these different games that were going to be coming out, and some of them were just shitty games, and some of them were really good games that I'm never going to buy, but I got to play. So it was pretty awesome.
I remember playing games on PS1 that were just because I was playing the demo. Like,
Yep,
that's my whole memory of those games. I'm like, that's a great game, but actually I just played the demo.
Tonka, is that Tonka or Tonkai, or he's got like pink hair and it's like a side.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, that. Some of the NBA games, I definitely didn't used to buy those, but I played some of those.
Played Tomb Raider.
Definitely had the demo where you're at the is it like the butler, or you're like at her house?
Yeah, was that the demo?
It's Tomb Raider 2. Yeah, I think.
I played them at Joel's house. I didn't have them.
Oh, okay. Well,
I played most of the PlayStation. I didn't get PlayStation until later, and so I played most of them at Joel's house. My first pick is Super Nintendo. It's Super Nintendo. That's my first pick.
hell yeah.
I thought about not picking it first because I figured you wouldn't pick it at all. So I thought about saving it because I was like, he might not pick it.
Yeah.
There's another one on my list you might pick, so I was like, maybe we should pick that one first.
I didn't know if you would pick PlayStation,
Yeah.
but I couldn't risk it.
that's how I feel. Is like I don't think I'll pick Super Nintendo, but I can't risk it.
Yeah.
And because
Some of the games on there.
Zelda: Link to the Past, Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, of course, and ActRaiser.
Yeah.
That's the console I grew up playing. We used to go to Blockbuster and we would rent the console. On the weekends, my parents would rent the console and some games because back then you could rent consoles.
Yeah, that was actually cool.
One weekend it was time to take it back, and they're like, "Oh, we're just kidding, we bought it." And that's how I got my first Super Nintendo.
Fuck yeah.
So
that's pretty dope. Yeah, X-Men. I remember that was
Mutant Apocalypse.
That was such a good game. Probably one of the only ones that I didn't beat it till I was older, but me and Jimmy actually beat it like toasty.
Oh yeah.
Now it's been like 8 years.
Yeah.
But
not that long ago.
It seemed like yesterday.
8 years ago. Not that long ago.
Not
when
a
it comes
big deal.
to something that came out whenever it came out, 91.
Yeah, no big deal. I thought the PlayStation came out in 1998 for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought
Probably
that.
because y'all got it in 98.
That's probably what. Yeah, I was probably like, this is
You
brand
didn't get
new.
it when it came out.
New to me. Yeah. What else about the Super Nintendo? I didn't think of it. I forgot about it. Even though I've played the shit out of it. Like, I loved it. It was really great. I loved Super Mario World.
Super Mario World.
That was
my favorite.
Probably
Super
one of my
Mario
favorite games.
It's my favorite Mario game. Zelda: Link to the Past is my favorite Zelda game. ActRaiser, I feel like it's an underrated, like hidden gem type game. So, it's my number one pick.
I'm trying to think of what else is on there. The fucking game is a fighting game. It's a black cartridge.
Killer Instinct.
Yes. Badass game, for sure.
Round 2.
Pick number 2 is
The PlayStation 2!
piece of shit!
Some notable games for that.
My number 2 pick.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City. My favorite Grand Theft Auto of all time.
GTA 3, San Andreas, all of them.
Yeah, all of them. San
Man,
Andreas, fucking the radio stations, and GTA are undisputed. But GTA aside, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 was one of the first games that I had on PlayStation 2. That was fucking awesome. And then shortly after, Tony Hawk's Underground come out. That was awesome. Onimusha, probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's a random $20 game that I picked up. My dad, they went to Book of Music, and it's like $20 game. So I picked that, and it was one of the best games I ever played, hands down. And then Onimusha 2 wasn't as good, unfortunately, but seconds never usually are.
Red Dead Revolver was on it.
I loved Red Dead Revolver. That was so
Bully.
awesome.
I've
never played Bully.
Bully's so good. Indigo Prophecy.
Yeah, the Indigo Prophecy.
You
But
never
that,
played The Suffering? That was amazing. They did a couple of those. Manhunt.
there is endless games on the PlayStation 2. But I know what you're gonna pick now.
So many. You have no idea what I'm going to pick now. You have no clue what I'm going to pick.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to pick what you're probably going to pick.
All right. Well, we'll see. We shall see.
Guaranteed.
Also, the PlayStation 2 had a DVD player, so that was like
That was cool.
cool.
For the time. Nowadays, people just watch digital and they don't even know what a DVD is.
Yeah, they're like, you gotta put a disc
Go
in
fuck
this
yourself.
motherfucker. So yeah, but the PlayStation 2 Freak Style is one of my favorite underrated games. It was a racing game, like one of the coolest fucking games I've ever played. NFL Street, NBA Street, fucking amazing games. What else? I think that's all that comes off the top right now. But there's a lot. The list is so deep on PS2 games, which is awesome. I love that about PS2.
I'm still finding new PS2 games to play. I have one hooked up in my bedroom right now.
What's your number 2?
My number 2 is the Game Boy Color. Because of Pokemon Red, Blue.
You mother.
Is that on your list?
You motherfucker. You can keep that.
Thanks.
Put that up somewhere.
Is that on your list?
Yes, it was on my list, and that was the one that I wanted to pick, and I didn't because, I was like, I thought you were gonna pick Game Boy next anyway.
Okay.
But it was
My number 2 was PlayStation 2. My number 3 is Game Boy.
Gotcha.
But now that's my number 2. Is Game Boy Color is my number 2, and that is for Pokemon.
Away she goes.
Pokemon Red, Blue, Pokemon Silver, Gold. It's just for the Pokemon games because I didn't really play a lot of anything else on them.
Well, I won't lie. I have this wrote on my list, and of all the information I have, there's only one thing that it says, and it says Pokemon games. That's the only. I don't even remember another game on there.
That's the only thing I played on it was
Super
Pokemon
Mario
games.
3 on the Game Boy Advance, only because I happen to have it.
I played when I got Red and Blue. Just like me and Jimmy were up all night just playing. He was playing Blue and I was playing Red, I think, and we were just up all night playing.
Those are so awesome.
And then when Silver and Gold came out, you play through the whole game, you beat it, and then you realize you get to go back to Kanto and play through a whole other region.
I wasn't big on beating the games. I played them a lot, but I sucked at beating them. And we didn't have the internet like that, so I couldn't just how do you beat this game? I would get stuck.
Yeah, so that's the only reason, but Game Boy Color is my number 2 pick.
I think I know what I have to do here. I don't want to be that guy. I mean, I don't want to.
I don't want to be that guy.
I don't want to be that guy.
Have you looked at my list?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. But
did you sneak into my bedroom while I was sleeping and look at my list?
Round 3.
I'm gonna have to go. I mean, just because I feel like it's you're taking what I want, so I gotta get what I want. I gotta take what I want.
Okay.
What I want is the PlayStation 3, baby.
I knew you were gonna say PlayStation 3, and I don't care. I never had PlayStation 3 when it came out, so.
Well, PlayStation 3 was amazing. It had the Uncharted series, start of that, what?
PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. What will he pick next?
You will be surprised. Free online multiplayer. I mean, growing up, I had PlayStation 2, I had PlayStation 1. I didn't have online play because we didn't have internet. So it was like, I got a PS3 and you could do Wi-Fi connection and play on Wi-Fi. And I was playing Call of Duty, probably lagging all over the place and shit. And Black Ops 1 came out on the PlayStation 3. That was just right off top. I just thought about that. Black Ops 1. That was one of the best fucking Call of Duties ever made. Hands down. Fight me. And then, Blu-ray player was backwards compatible originally. So, I mean, there was so many pros to this system, and it lasted for so many years. So many good games came out on it. Grand Theft Auto 5 came out on PS3, and
it's still going strong, but
and you're still paying $20 for it today. Yeah, no, that's definitely it's up there. I think my next pick will surprise you. All right. So what's your third pick?
we're on 3.
3.
Yeah, this really fucked up everything.
Yes.
My number 3 pick is the Nintendo 64.
I thought that was gonna be your number 1.
No.
No, I mean originally I thought that would be your number 1.
Yeah.
It's
a great console, and I loved playing it when I was a kid.
Well, you had that. We had the PlayStation. So.
Yeah, I played.
I just couldn't stand
I
the
played Resident Evil
controller.
2 on N64, so that was the first Resident Evil I played. Was that one? It was just on the Nintendo 64. I didn't play it on PS1 originally.
Oh, okay.
So that Ocarina of Time, Mario 64, GoldenEye.
I sucked at GoldenEye.
I don't really like playing GoldenEye nowadays.
But new remastered Goldeneye.
Yeah, it just doesn't do the same thing. But because I played it, like, I don't know, it was cool because I played it with my dad.
Yeah. Well, that's always good memories to have. Good times.
But like now it'd just be single player, so it's like Ocarina of Time, Mario 64, Resident Evil 2. Although I do like playing, like we used to go over y'all's house and play Mario Kart 64.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all lived wherever that was upstairs.
Shit, I probably don't remember.
No, just recently.
Oh.
Like 8 years ago.
Recently,
8 years ago.
Oh, in Trinity or Heartlands.
Yeah.
I said Trinity Hills. Yeah.
I don't know, because there'd be a bunch of random people, but I don't know who those people were. But we'd be playing Mario Kart 64, and I would be dominating. Be the only game I'd be dominating at, but
I sucked at Mario Kart. I always have sucked at Mario Kart for some reason. I'll be in first until the end, and then I get fucking wrecked. It's almost guaranteed.
I also prefer the battle mode over racing.
Isn't that where you get so many lives?
You get the balloons and you gotta knock them out.
That is
Fucking
fun.
love
I've
that.
been like, yeah.
I want to do a tournament.
We need to do that. Kevin will do it. Kevin's always down to do that.
Yeah.
We need to organize that shit.
For the championship, Roman versus Jimmy versus Kevin versus Jake. Round 4.
I'm gonna go with the Sega Genesis.
Bow, bow, bow.
Model 2 MK1631.
The fuck?
Apparently there was different models of Segas and I had to look ours up.
There was 3 different versions of Sega Genesis.
Well, I looked up the one that looked like the one that we owned. So, unless the internet lied to me, that's the Sega I played. And it had Sonic 2
Oh.
and Sonic with Knuckles, like the little add-on cartridge. And then I used to play that Sonic game and that Ooze game. I sucked at the Ooze game, but it was fun to play. And then one of my favorite games, Eternal Champions.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah,
that was
game.
a fucking dope ass
I
game.
like Streets of Rage. Do you have that? It's like a beat 'em up.
I don't remember playing that.
Yeah. It's probably not something y'all had, because I don't remember y'all having it. I played it later.
I just remember Eternal Champions and
Obviously the Sonic games. I always thought the Sonic
That
and
just
Knuckles
reminded
was
me of
super
it.
cool, because you had the where you could stick one on top.
yeah, I loved that. I played that all the time. I could never get past level 2 because I suck at games. But at least then, I really definitely sucked at them.
But not anymore.
Not anymore. Now I'm still bad at them. But
My 4th pick is the PlayStation 4.
you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. God. Alright, well.
Because of
I should just
you should have picked it. You
stuck with the PlayStation. I should have
Should've
been that guy. If I was that guy.
should have been that guy. And the only reason I'm picking it is because Uncharted series and The Last of Us series.
The Last of Us wasn't on PlayStation 3. Or it was on
It was on
PlayStation
PlayStation
3, but I left it to
I
be
didn't play
mentioned
it.
on PlayStation 4.
I didn't play it
because
on
that's
PS3.
what I played it on.
Yeah, I
was
played it on
PlayStation
PS4.
4. So I left it on there so I could.
And that's all I gotta say about that.
Well, all I've got to say about the PlayStation 4 is, fuck. There were so many great games on the PS4. That's all I can say. But honestly, the multiplayer of Uncharted and Last of Us Online was some of my favorite multiplayer ever done. Please, Naughty Dog.
Thanks.
Please. Please just do it again. We'll love you again. Neil Druckmann, just make us a Last of Us multiplayer.
Yeah.
For the love of God.
And if you don't, this is for you.
Yes. Agreed. That's something we agree on for sure.
Some meds, watch my back.
No one cares about your space game.
Yeah, fuck space.
Give us The Last of Us Factions
Yes.
2 for the PS5.
Just do straight multiplayer. You already killed Joel. No one cares about the story anymore.
Yeah, bring Joel back as an unlockable character.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Special character.
Or you give us the same game with the alternate universe where Joel is.
Yep.
Back from that.
Anyway,
Yeah. Back to
on to number 5.
number 5.
The final pick
The
of the draft.
final pick.
I guess at the beginning we should have mentioned that it was a 5-pick draft.
This draft will consist of 5 picks. I'll just edit that in.
Yeah.
Okay. For my last, you didn't even say Bloodborne for PlayStation 4.
Like Bloodborne, fuck Bloodborne.
Alright.
Final round.
My final pick is the Xbox.
The original Xbox.
The original Xbox. And I know what your final pick's going to be.
Why was the original Xbox your final pick?
They had a crazy variety of games, but they had Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3.
Halo 3 was not on the original Xbox.
Okay, well, we'll cut that out. Halo 5.
Halo 2. And that's Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2.
Battlefront 2.
Indigo Prophecy was also on the Xbox. Max Payne
Yeah.
probably was on the Xbox.
Was it?
Yeah. I played it on PS2, but it was on Xbox.
Yeah, it probably was. Also, I'm trying to think of some. Fusion Frenzy was on Xbox.
Yeah.
That was fun as fuck.
Never played it, but people love it.
Yeah. There's a. Oh, you could burn CDs to your Xbox.
That's actually really cool because you can listen to whatever music you put on there and burn to there while you're playing a game.
Which is why, one of the reasons it's in my top 5. Because that's dope as fuck. It had a cool visual screen. You could just like play it, put the visual on, and it would do like different visuals to the music. So if you just wanted to put it on in the background while you're doing whatever. And I'm trying to think of the other. The CDs were awesome, or the fact that you could even just listen to music like on there while you played games was awesome. But also they had a huge variety of games. It's crazy. I got PS2 and Xbox because those are 2 of the deepest for me. Maybe not for everybody, but for me, the deepest selection of video games. Like so many. Like people were just fucking throwing them out.
Yeah.
Some of them were shitty. Some of them were fucking.
I feel like it was that time period. There were so many games coming out, and a lot of good ones. Like I said, like I'm still finding out that this game came out back then, and I never even heard of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play it by it.
Yeah, and when I mentioned PlayStation 2, I didn't say anything about Silent Hill 2. That's a classic game. Deadly Alliance, one of the best fucking games. I love Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. That game is dope. Roll the clip.
Roll the clip.
It's just me dressed up as like fucking doing Liu Kang shit. Alright. Yeah, I think that's all for the Xbox. Couldn't you? Oh, the LAN parties.
LAN parties was a huge deal. I would always go over to like Jimmy's, wherever the fuck he was living at the time, because it was a bunch of different random places.
Yeah.
And there'd always be like a bunch of people.
Up to 16 players.
With multiple Xboxes on TVs going in between rooms.
No screen peeking, bitch.
Yeah, so different. If you're on a team, you're in the same room. No different teams in the same room.
Yeah.
And just in there, that was cool.
Yeah, that was really cool, and also helped Halo become one of the biggest games.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
What's your 5th pick?
My 5th pick is
The 360?
the Xbox 360. Woo! And that's my final pick. I would have picked it earlier, but I knew you were never going to pick it in a million years. So I saved it for the end.
I'm glad that you didn't pick it, or you did pick it, because I do have some notes. Fallout 3 and Oblivion, which also Fallout 4, but that was on PlayStation 4, and...
That wasn't on 360.
What?
Fallout 4.
No, I know. Fallout 4 was on...
but Fallout 3.
Fallout 4 was on
New Vegas.
PlayStation 4, and you picked that. And you didn't mention Fallout 4.
Okay, so now you're just going back and re-mentioning it.
Yeah.
I picked it because it's the first... I played a lot of it, and I played a lot of it with my friends. We played Left 4 Dead. And then it's the first time I played Dead Rising and Gears of War. But also, it's the first console I played Minecraft on.
I never really got into Minecraft.
And
I played it.
I spent way too much time playing it. Well, it's funny because when it came on 360, it said like, this is the size of the map.
Yeah.
And then whenever Xbox One came out and PS4 and stuff, they made it 32 times the size, and now it's unlimited. So
unlimited.
That's our draft. You let us know down in the comments who you think had a better draft. And we care what you think. That's a wrap. Join us on the next episode of Draft Quest, where we're going to draft. We're going to draft Quentin Tarantino movies.
Yeah.
There's 10 of them.
10.
That's 5 apiece. One of us is going to get some shitty movies. Actually, I guess maybe he doesn't have shitty movies, but there's some that I don't really care for personally. But
there's one that I was thinking about that I don't like that I think a lot of people like. So
yeah, I like almost all of them, and even the ones I guess I like all of them. But there's a couple that are just definitely bottom of the list for me, and probably for a lot of people. Anyway, next time on Draft Quest. Quentin
Tarantino films.
Tarantino verse Quest. Tarantino Quest first draft.
Quentin Tarantino Draft Quest.
Yeah.
Or the Draft Quest of Quentin Tarantino.
Films.
And the more you say his name, the weirder it sounds.
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino.